Hello, it is me, Alex Hunted, and welcome everyone to the Ultimate Godzilla Monster Kaiju Countdown. Now, as you know, a couple of months ago I did the Ultimate Godzilla Countdown survey for the movies, and you guys voted for your favourite top 10 Godzilla favourite movies, and it was a point scoring system, and obviously the winner was Godzilla, no surprise. But for now, we are doing the Ultimate Godzilla Countdown for every single kaiju that has appeared in a Godzilla movie. There are a few exceptions which will be explained later on. But yes, the Ultimate Godzilla Countdown for the kaijus and the monsters that have appeared in the Godzilla universe. And it'll be done in the same way as the Ultimate Movie Countdown, where we have, you pick your top 10 favourite, your from most favourite to 10th favourite, and it will be done through a point scoring system where 1 point, where your first one gets, your first best pick gets 10 points, then second gets 9 points, third 8 points, etc, etc, until your 10th favourite gets 1 point. And then after the survey is closed, all those points will be added up and it will give us the ultimate countdown. Now, here are a few things that are in this survey which I think I should explain. Number 1, Godzilla is not in this survey. I've basically done this because we all know if he was in this survey, he would be number 1, he would just win. We just know that. And also there is enough different variations and incarnations of Godzilla that I think he deserves his own survey. So Godzilla, he's not on this list, he's going to get his own survey basically, have you guys vote for your favourite Godzillas. There is also going to be a few kaiju that don't appear on this survey. Mostly ones that they are in like the Toho Showa universe but haven't appeared in a Godzilla movie. So like the War of the Gargantuans, Frankenstein, you know, the Sandarugaira, Maguma, all those kind of monsters, they're not on this survey because, while they are technically in the Showa universe, they haven't appeared in a Godzilla movie. Also, some cameo kaiju haven't been put on this list, like Kamibus, even though it did appear in Tokyo SOX, it was just a corpse. And also, basically all the kaijus that had 5-second roles in King of the Monsters, they're not going to be in this list either. And also, kaiju that aren't on the list are the video game exclusive kaiju, so that's Obsidian and Crystalac. They're not on this list because if they were on this list, then I would have people saying, well, where are the kaiju from the Godzilla series, or where are they from the comics? You know, this is specifically ones that have been in Godzilla movies. But also when it comes to cameo ones, monsters like Manda and Varan, they are on the list because while they did only have like brief seconds appearances in Godzilla movies, they do have their own movies as well. And also I think they have enough of a fan base to actually get a place on the list, and I feel like if I didn't put them on the list there would be a bit of an outcry. Also, when it comes to different incarnations, unless they're really different incarnations, they're basically separated or as one. So King Ghidorah is all the King Ghidorahs except Mecha King Ghidorah and Kaiser Ghidorah. They are going to be separate ones, but King Ghidorah is basically Showa, Heisei, Millennium, Legendary. That's all one pick. So you're basically picking King Ghidorah throughout all his incarnations except for like different variants, which were Mecha King Ghidorah and Kaiser Ghidorah. Also, the same goes for Mothra, but also Mothra Leo from the Rebirth of Mothra movies and all the other kaiju that appeared in those movies are not on the list because that is technically not in the Godzilla universe. Those kaiju do not take place in a Godzilla universe, it is a Mothra separate universe. Also, I will say the Mechagodzillas are all separate incarnations. Mechagodzilla, apart from the Showa Mechagodzilla and Mechagodzilla 2 from the Showa era, that's one pick, but Mechagodzilla 2 from the Heisei era and Mechagodzilla 3 Kiryu from the Millennium era, they are their own separate picks. Mechagodzilla City is not on this list because it's not a kaiju, it's a city. I mean, they even say it in the bloody thing, it says Mechagodzilla City, it's not a kaiju. But yeah, basically what I went through was through Wikizilla. They listed all Godzilla monsters, and yeah, I basically just picked out the ones that definitely should be on the list from that. I mean, there were some definite ones that didn't get cut out. I mean, technically, the plant thing that attacked Kenny in the Godzilla's Revenge, or All Monsters Attack, that 5-second thing, that's technically a Godzilla monster. Also, Skeleturtle is not on the list. I know, that is the worst, except that's the worst crime, that Skeleturtle is not on this list. But anyway, I also wanted to make it so it wasn't like 100 different monsters, and it wasn't going to be a massive undertaking on my part to make that video. So yeah, you have 37 selections of the main and popular kaijus, and the link to the survey is in the description below. Just, fill out your top 10 favourite from those lists, and I'll put it up for a month again, and be sure to vote. If you missed the vote, sorry, you won't get you. But, make sure to vote. You have a month to vote, and then I will come back and come up with the ultimate Fan Godzilla Monster Countdown, which will be your favourite Godzilla monsters in this list. It's going to be interesting to see who comes first, and it's going to be very interesting to see who comes last. So anyway, yes, the link to the survey is in the description below, or I think I'll have a pinned comment as well. Be sure to vote away, and I'm Alex the Hunter, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.